I bet somebody's going to ask you
So
how
far, so good, Coach. How you doing this week? As you get ready to go east again.
I'm okay. I'm a little paranoid, though. You know something I don't know?
Yeah, probably, but I'm not going to share it now.
Yeah, this was a really, intense week for us. Coming back off a break, guys really felt good, and we worked hard. We were able to really push them this week, so we had great preparation. It's a big trip for us and all. We take off a day early to get there and get this right. We feel comfortable with that format, and we've been through it a lot, and feel like we can find success there. But everything seems good. We seem strong, ready for a great challenge for these guys.
You obviously know Mark as well as anyone. He knows you. Is it a myth that that's an edge for both
the coach?
A little bit, yeah.
Edge for the coach. I don't know if it's a myth. There's no question though that we have a great familiarity, and I think the world of him, and I'm really excited for his opportunities and all that. And we'd like to bang him around a little bit if we get a chance. And there's nothing I like more than playing against people that I really care for. So look forward to this.
Do you go up to him before the game and talk to him and punch him? Yeah. Or you wait till after the game?
No, he's making me a shot in the ribs. Or I hope so. Yeah, I hope to see him. He and Matt, and there's a good history with us. We've had a great time together, and we will always share our experiences, and so that will always keep us connected. So it's really fun to see those guys.
You've had an open roster spot all week. Are you going to add someone before the game Sunday?
Yes.
Who is that going to be?
Yeah, we'll let you know. Another day from now. We'll do it tomorrow.
Just a practice squad guy, one of them.
So this is all I got is this little teeny bit of suspense, okay, from the whole.
How about Jeremy Lane and Cooper Helfet? What is their situation going to be?
Cooper wants to run for us. He thinks he can show us something on game day. We'll see what happens with that. Jeremy was limited today. Each day is important for him. We'll see what happens tomorrow, and he will definitely be taken around for game time.
Michael Bennett was listed yesterday with a toe.
He's fine. Practice today.
How's Max Unger coming along? Does he look like he has a chance for
He's
next
running.
week?
Yeah, Max is running, and he's not enough to compete for this week, but he has a chance next week, and it'll be day to day when he starts coming truly back. But he has a chance to get back and compete for it.
How did you like Maxwell inside and nickel when you used him?
He did really well. He's got a big presence in there, and it's a good matchup for us this week if that's the way we go with their guy. And so he's well versed at it. He loves to come off the edge. He likes playing in there. It's a good position for him. And it gets Thorold on the field. Therold's doing some good stuff outside, so that's a good way for us to go. We have a couple options in there.
In red zone efficiency, are there actual fixes that you can put in there, or is it just a matter of you're almost there? And
Really, if it was that easy, we have fixed it. There's always challenges down there. We got to stay out of our own way. Not making mistakes that put us behind the sticks and all that kind of stuff. We have to do better there. And it's just that sometimes it's just a couple inches there. So we're hoping. We've had really good spurts in the past. We want to get back on track here for this fourth quarter.
You said you practiced them differently. What changed a little bit this week? Just the time element and the rest. Did you?
No, we had a good break. And so we were able to push. We got an extra day in on Tuesday, and that helps you in preparation. Getting a jump start on the week. So we were able to move through the week really swiftly, and it just worked out well. And guys were well versed in what we were asking them to do, and you could tell by the execution.
How vital could Ricardo Lockett might end up being tomorrow? Just covering punts, getting downfield as fast as he does.
I think Ricardo is a big factor for us. It's a guy we really count on. We had a good game last week, and we're really hoping that he can continue to be that factor. We're trying to position him so that he can spot him around and do some things with him. He's a dynamic football player, and we need him. Against their really good special teams, we're going to need some plays, and he can be the one.
Is there anything they do particularly unique on special teams that have allowed them to have the success they have this year?
As we see them, really good from top to bottom. They have a really good roster, so they've got great guys in the wings coming off the bench, and in the backup spots that can fill them in. They play really fast. They're not a real complicated team. They're aggressive, but they execute really well. And they have also, from last year to this year, they've added to their roster. Some core special teams guys, and you can tell the difference. That's always a big statement about the team's commitment to it. And then those guys usually are factors, and they are on their team too.
Marigo's sort of one of those guys, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. Chris is one of those guys on their team. He's a really good player for them. And he's always been a really effective player. We lost in free agency. He's doing what he's been doing for a career.